This is the Xbox Series X Mini Refrigerator. I've been using this for an entire week now, and I'm here to give you guys my review, some things that I noticed, some things that you guys should try out to make the fridge even better than what it is. We gotta go all the way back when Microsoft first introduced the Xbox Series X design. Everybody memed it to death, saying that this looks like a refrigerator. People were going crazy on Twitter, throughout social media, and fast forward to today, 2021, Microsoft has made a mini refrigerator and it is selling like hotcakes. People are going crazy. And the time of this recording, it is a little difficult to snag a mini refrigerator now, but check your local Target store. They may have some available. It is only one per customer per day, but nonetheless, all of that aside, this is it, and it looks exactly like a Series X. I have one here, right? This is the Series X, the OG. This is real, and looking at it side by side, the mini refrigerator is way bigger. But fun fact, if you open up the fridge, you can actually put the Series X inside this fridge and it fits like a glove. Like literally it fits like a glove. Now, not necessarily Microsoft created this mini refrigerator. They partnered with Uconic and they basically made this happen. Obviously, this is Microsoft design. Microsoft partnered with Uconic and they just created this. Everything from the curvature on the vents, the green light on the fan side, the fans is also shooting up on the top, and even on the back they have the ports, which is just only 3D printed. It's not actually real ports on the back. Yeah, so everything is one-to-one, and then the meat and potatoes of everything, you can actually open it up and have your beverages nice and cool. So now I've been using it. I've been storing Red Bulls, juices, cranberry juice, you name it, I pretty much store it in there. And if you look inside, you have some shelves. So you have the side shelf, which to this day I don't know what can you put on the side shelf other than like a Snicker bar or maybe a cookie. You want a cookie? Click on that subscribe button. And it's also included with 2 shelves depending on how you store your bottles. I think I'm gonna just be going with 1 shelf just because you can stand them up. Right when you plug in the fridge, right? The fan noise is pretty loud. Some saying this is just as loud as a PS4, but I don't think it's that loud. Must I remind you how the PS4 sounds like? Yeah, let's not even talk about that. Now I wish this had a thermometer so you could be able to adjust the temperature. So let's say, for example, you want to set it to 40 degrees. Once it hit that 40-degree mark, the fans will shut down. But in this case, the fans are always on no matter what. I don't know why they didn't incorporate a power button in the front. Both of these buttons are push buttons, right? You press it once, it goes down. It's only for the lights. They should have had one of these buttons for the entire fridge to be able to quickly turn it off without flipping it on and off from the back. This shouldn't even be a push button at all. It should have been a regular button where you could click it once to turn on the light of the Xbox logo and press it again to turn on the light on the top, press it again to turn off the logo on the front, and press it again to turn off the fan light on the top. That's smart. And then have this button turn on and off the fridge. And this goes without saying, the fridge is pretty small. Yes, this is a mini refrigerator, but you can only store up to 12 cans here. And it's not the biggest deal breaker. Now, I know this is just a meme thing, a collector's item, cool. But all of that stuff aside, meme aside, jokes aside, you might really want a mini refrigerator in your man cave. Now, the cans you can store are like Red Bull. So I have a 4-pack of Red Bull. This is 8.4 ounces. You can store all the way up to 10 ounces here. But anything bigger than that, I wouldn't even like, you're not gonna fit it in here. Actually, I need a little drink too myself. I need a drink. For little cans like this, you could be able to store it. But the problem with a Red Bull, let's say you want to just take a quick sip, the can is always open. So what I like to do, I like to keep the bottles. I keep the bottles, any juice I need, I just pour it in here and then put it in the fridge. Now, even from a cooling perspective, it cools your drinks moderately. But if you want to bring the absolute best out of this fridge in terms of the cooling, pick up some ice packs. I throw a link in the description. And matter of fact, you can utilize the side. With the ice pack, all you do is freeze them, and then you just put them in the fridge, and then essentially this fridge is looked at as a cooler. It's not a fridge, it's just a cooler. And I think that might even be better because that eliminates the fan noise and it keeps your drinks, I would say, even cooler, because those ice packs, once you put like maybe 3, because it comes 3 in the pack, it's gonna keep your drinks super cool. I would say as soon as you order the mini refrigerator, order the ice pack immediately. You don't have no lights here whatsoever. What you see, this is how the fridge is gonna look. I just picked up a LED puck light. You stick it on, it has the adhesive, and boom, I have light. And the best thing of all, you can set the light to green and you have the absolute Xbox experience. So you can adjust the color. You have white, you have green, blue, red, all kinds of colors. You even have a remote control, so you can set a timer for 30 minutes. And you even have like the fade, so it kind of gives a more dramatic look that you're inside the Xbox. I saw one on Amazon that supports the USB charging. The AA battery one lasts way longer than the rechargeable one. I feel like those two products really improve the mini refrigerator because the cooling, boom, you have the ice packs. The fan noise, you just turn off the fridge and just have the ice pack do its job. If you want, you can turn on the fridge instead of the ice packs being in one place. You can kind of circulate the ice pack cooling. The lighting is there. It turns off within 30 minutes. And yeah, problem solved. That's it. It goes without saying that you will need to refreeze the ice pack once it's completely melted. It might be a little annoying, but if you buy like maybe a 2-pack of these, maybe freeze one, once one get watered up, you swap it, you keep in your fridge cool. And at that point, this is basically a cooler. So yeah, that pretty much concludes today's video. Those are my thoughts on the Xbox Series X mini refrigerator. I recommend it as a collector's item for your man cave, but if you're buying this as a mini refrigerator, look somewhere else. But the actual design, this is pretty cool.